Watumishi.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
One question each.
Speaker, we had an agreement. On this side, it's just the three of us. I have 3 questions, kindly.
I have already
Very
given,
short.
I've already given 5.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We were told earlier that NSSF has increased its contributions and returns on investment to 280 billion. And at the moment, there is an informal sector product called Haba Haba, where you contribute 25 shillings per day, and if you do that continuously for 5 years, you're able to get half of that money to refinance your business. How do you intend to improve on that? Secondly, with inflation, the cost of living has gone very high, and the minimum wage bill can hardly, the minimum daily wage, can hardly, sustain the ordinary worker. Having in mind the prevailing economic situation, how do you intend to deal with that issue of the minimum wage? And as I conclude, this is very dear to me, Mr. Speaker, with your permission, on the issue of social protection, famously known as Pesa, widows and persons with disability. There are challenges in that sector. In the last, I think, 3 to 5 years, there is hardly any new entrants or beneficiaries. There's no registration of new beneficiaries into the fund, I think, and many others. How are you planning to deal with the issue of duplication, and then the distribution of those social funds? And then there's also segregation. In some wards, you find it is the widows benefiting. You go to some wards, it is the persons with disability. So Kenyans are asking, where is equity there in these funds, in the distribution of those funds? What do you have to say about that? Thank you.
Flo.